Boots, Bats and Balls on Six Towns Radio.
Yeah, I look forward to hosting my former club. Great memories and everything else. And we know it will be a tough game, but every game in this league is a tough game. And I think the results have shown that this year. That there seems to be not so big a gap as there normally is.
Different challenge for us. Different set of problems that we need to be able to deal with. Obviously, the last two games we've gone up against sides that really come at you and had to go, and that enabled us a little bit more room possibly to exploit. Don't anticipate West Brom will be wanting to do that, but in saying that, they're the home side and there's a onus on them to obviously entertain their fans and put in good performances. So maybe they won't be as rigid as they sometimes are away from home.
It's a competitive league, as competitive as it's ever been, and everybody will be, I'm sure, trying to strengthen during the window to make sure that they give themselves the best chance either to finish in the top parts where they want to finish, or make sure they're outside the bottom parts where it's very important for a lot of clubs.
They'd love to win another Premier League game. I'm convinced of that. It's a good run of form we're on, and we want it to continue. We've got big games coming up as well, and if we can go into cup semi-finals on the back of a 3-game winning run, that's going to put us in a great frame of mind.
No, it's got nothing to do with anybody apart from me and Tyler. And that's all done and dusted. We've moved on from that. The kid came on and did really well for 30 minutes, and he's got a great chance of playing Saturday. No, I said that was last week. That's not this week. He's trained well this week, and he's been in on time, and he's done what everybody else has done. So, he's all right. He just lapses. He falls into situations where he tends to lapse. It's not because he's a bad lad or anything. It's just the way he is, and it's just him growing up as an individual and recognising, realising that it's about the group, and it's about the team, and it's about the football club, and it's about everything connected to this football club, which is a very, very good football club.
There's been some debate about Shaqiri's second goal against Everton, whether he really meant to shoot or whether it was a pass.
I'd like to think he did. Fortunately, I heard Charlie Adam on the radio this morning saying that Shaq told him he didn't mean it, but I don't know. But there you go. But I would have kept quiet myself and said I meant it.
Well, that's a stupid question, I think.
Why?
Well, it's a stupid question. You look at what has he played as much as he played last year?
No.
Well, you've just answered your own question. I've just talked about his attitude.
Right.
Well, you didn't hear me say that he's all right, everything's okay, fine. Darren Fletcher has said he's a great kid. He's a smashing lad. So everybody's talking about his future again, which we've had for 3 windows now. I was asked that question 2 windows ago, and I said exactly the same. The club would love to keep him. It's like selling a house. If someone comes along and makes an offer that's too good to turn down, you don't turn it down. But 3 parties have to agree it. That's the 2 clubs and the kid. So, if it happens, I'm sure you'll be well informed.